Welcome to Every Coach Needs a Coach, the podcast for coaches of all sports and all age groups to learn from coaches and people they may otherwise never have the chance to meet. Enthusiasm covers up a lot of mistakes. Enthusiasm covers up a lot of mistakes. We're running these leadership seminars, and I'm really excited about them. My current JV coach for girls soccer is the guy who started the program in 1985. And I stepped in for him. Now it's 3 years ago. And he's been coaching for 40 years. He coached girls soccer and girls softball here in town. And he's a wonderful guy. He's got tons of resources. So I tapped into him. I called him over the weekend and I said, Coach, we're running these things. What do you have? And he right away, he was like, I got tons of stuff. I'll give you the handbook that I use for softball. I got lots of books. He gave me the name of a good sports psychologist who I got to look into. And I knew he would. I knew, of course, he has this stuff. He's who I learned a lot of this from. So I'm looking through the packet yesterday, and he's got an acronym, and one of the letters in the acronym is enthusiasm. And literally, I went to record this morning. I do like a rough draft in the mornings. I didn't notice it until I started talking about it. It said enthusiasm. Enthusiasm covers up a lot of mistakes. So the word a lot, or the words a lot, are written in there twice. I didn't notice it. I didn't notice it at all. Probably because I got enthusiastic about the word enthusiasm, or as I was reading this acrostic poem, I was like enthralled with it. I was into it. And it just got me thinking, like, I have players, and I know this about myself now. When they're enthusiastic, they get a longer leash. They do. They can make more mistakes without me getting upset about it, or without me thinking, all right, we got to get them out of there. They cover up those mistakes with their enthusiasm for their recovery from that mistake. And the opposite is true too. Those who are unenthusiastic get a shorter leash. They just do. Whether I mean to or not, that's how it works. And I would challenge you, and I would guess that most coaches are the same way. And I think for us too, as coaches, like, we're not going to get everything right. Man, we're human beings. We're not perfect. So when we're enthusiastic about what we're doing, when we're into our relationships with our kids, when we're into the game, when we're into the sport, we get a longer leash. We just do. So that's my challenge for you, is look at how you look at your kids who are enthusiastic versus those who are maybe less so. And then look at yourself and see if you're being enthusiastic and if you're covering up some of your mistakes simply by being excited to be there and coach a game you love with people you love. I appreciate you. Thank you for spending some time with me today. Keep getting better every day.